You're looking for something you can add value to. It's what's called value add real estate investing. If it was completely fixed and the rents were completely at market rent, there's no value for you to create. So you are literally just parking your money there. All right, what's going on, guys? So what we're gonna do today, we just bought a 16-unit apartment building. We're gonna go jump in the car, go to the property, teach you how to buy a 16-unit apartment, why we like this deal, why we put our hard-earned money into this deal, how you can do the same. Let's go to the property. All right, guys, so we just got to the property. As you can see, so this is how it works. These are two 8-unit buildings. Our other 8-unit is down the road there. So on previous videos on the channel, we've been here and we've talked about it, but now we officially own this building and the other building over there. As you can see, a couple things I really like, okay? All this right here is drive-by traffic. Super important that you don't buy an apartment super tucked away, because then people drive by and we'll get new signage going up there. People drive by every single day, and there's the police, which is really good because, again, safe community, which is what you want, low crime. People drive by every single day and they see the apartment. So you put a for rent sign up, you get tons of drive-by traffic, which is really huge. We just had a unit in here go vacant. It was renting for about $650 per month. My wife just filled it for $895 a month, which is market rent, because this is a really, really good area. So we're already going through the business plan. So here's our plan when we take over a property like this. We look to fix any of the problems, any deferred maintenance left by the owner, any landscape issues, any just major expenses that were neglected. We like to come in as new owners and show the tenants that, hey, we care, we're here to take over, we're here to improve your living conditions, we're here to make the property better. And we like to show that to the bank too, because like I said, the name of the game is to improve the property, get your money out, recycle it, and go buy more real estate. So that's what we're doing. We did have a unit that was vacant, so we went in, we fixed what needed to be fixed. We'll show you the unit in a minute here. We updated it. We didn't do a major update. We did a light update because we don't want to do too much too soon, but we fixed any of the issues and then we turned it around for rent and got it rented immediately. That's the name of the game with apartment investing. Again, you're looking for something you can improve. I would not buy this building if everything was fixed. I mean, you can even see the building. It needs some paint. Like, we're gonna paint the building and we're gonna make it pop. We're gonna make it look fresh. Might clean up some of the landscaping. Fortunately, there's not too much landscaping. And we're gonna repair some of the parking lot. You're looking for something you can add value to. It's what's called value add real estate investing. If it was completely fixed and the rents were completely at market rent, there's no value for you to create. So you are literally just parking your money there. What we look to do is we find good buildings, all brick exterior, great areas. It just needs a little TLC. It needs a little upkeep. The former owner just didn't have the time, energy, or money to do the updating and upkeeping. So we're gonna come in and do it. And it's, again, real estate's all about solving a problem, right? You're looking, all business is about solving problems, but in real estate, you're looking for a good piece of real estate that you can solve some problems to. This one's just a great area, a little outdated, needs a little refresh, a little updating. So those are things you want to avoid are major capital expenses. So like if the roofs were gonna go, if there were foundational issues, like I don't ever mess with foundations. Roofs, I'm okay with. Major parking lot rehabs, like major big ticket items. We've got some unit updates that need to happen, new appliances, new paint, new fixtures. That's all good. We're looking for that. You're looking for cosmetic, not functional. Again, not foundation, not major cracks running up through the side. That's huge. Something else I like about this building is it's all sub-metered. That means the tenants pay for all utilities. Sometimes in these older buildings, they didn't do sub-metering, so the landlord has to pay for heat or electric. So that really decreases your NOI because you're paying for expenses. So those are some of the main things that I like about the building. All right, so this unit is freshly turned. When's the new tenant moving in?
So we got all the checks this morning. Okay. Lease was signed this morning, so she'll be moving in the first
of the month. Mm-hmm. And we just closed on the property 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. That's what's called vacancy non-existent. That's what you want from the property manager. So let's show them through the property. Let's talk about what we did on the current term. So again, when you guys take over a property, you don't want to start spending like wild amount of money right away. You want to do what's concurrent with the area, fix a lot of deferred maintenance issues. And the next round, we go to upgrade and update. That's how we do it. We strategically spend money to fix maintenance issues, because the number one reason people move out is maintenance, unfixed maintenance issues. So we look to do that. Then we come through the next round, when this tenant moves out, upgrade it to a higher level to really test what the highest end of the market can be. So let's talk about what the contractor did, and then we'll talk about the upgrades that we're gonna make.
So yeah, all they really did here was they painted and they cleaned the carpets and things like that. So in the kitchen, they didn't really update the kitchen, but the cabinets were still in really good condition. So there's no reason to, and this is kind of to the charm of the area.
Yes.
You want to keep that.
You got to look at the area. I love what you said there. The charm of the area, which is very true. This is like how these things are. Now, in the future, we would do new countertops. Cabinets are super expensive, so we wouldn't change those.
No, and these are really nice,
Maybe new appliances. This is actually a nice fridge. New stove, you know. Maybe, would you do fixtures or no?
No, not, these fixtures are nice. Yeah, and the updated units, all they really did was the countertops. So
nice little fan, little dining area. These are all 1 bedroom, 1 bath.
Yeah, so then in the bathroom is the same thing. So very simple, nothing really needed to be done. So next time around, we'll just change out the countertops. But all they had to really do was paint and clean everything up.
And then we got the 1 bedroom here. Spacious, nice closet. So again, these aren't your premium A class units. You know, this is your B class, C plus class, you know, units, but these are really, really good. They're very affordable, nice place for a single person or a family, you know. So again, the big thing we've learned, it depends on the area, but people aren't like, oh, why isn't there granite in there? They're like, it's clean, it's safe, there's no deferred maintenance, things aren't wobbly, things aren't broken. I mean, your faucet, your appliances are cleaned out, you know, everything's, what if that
sink works?
I mean, everything turns on. So those are the big things. You just have to really understand the product, understand the customer, understand the area. Where people get into a lot of trouble is they over improve something and it's just too nice for the area. They're never going to recapture their investment. So that's really important. So now let's go back out. Let's talk about the financing component of buying real estate. All right, so let's talk about the financing of the property, because people always ask about that. So what I did is, and this is really important, I shopped the loan to a lot of different lenders. Okay, again, back to building relationships. It's all about building relationships with lenders. So I shopped the loan on the property to a lot of different lenders. I went to one of my preferred lenders, but very important, I brought her out to the property, this and the other 8 units that we purchased, and I sold her on the story of it. And that's what's super important. So I was able to get an 80% loan to value, which means we only put 20% down, which is really, really good. I got a 5.79% interest rate fixed for 5 years, which is really good. A balloon payment in 5 years, which just means I have to refinance, or I would pay the entire amount back, which nobody does. You just refinance the property. I had 2 years interest only, which means I'm only paying interest, which means my payments are a lot lower. And why you want to do that is so you can take that extra cash flow and invest it into the property. Like you said, we're going to paint the property, we're going to upgrade the property, we're going to do a lot of things like that. And we've got a 25-year amortization, which means that the payments are spread out over 25 years. So it's a really good loan term. It's a really good financing term. And again, a lot of that is through personal relationship, through business experience with real estate, through buying a good piece of property. I talked about this in my podcast we just filmed. They look at the property to pay them back versus you being able to pay them back. So that's really, really important. So guys, that is the new 16-unit apartment building. Hopefully we gave you some knowledgeable tips of things of how to buy and acquire, how to find a property, how to get financing. Again, with financing, shop it around to multiple different lenders, things we're doing with the property, how to upgrade it, how to not over improve it, but spend money strategically so you get a good return on your investment. All right, guys, so we just wrapped up at the apartment building. I hope this was beneficial, okay? So in this video, we got to talk about how to find an off-market 16-unit apartment building. Again, it's an 8-unit plus the other 8 units over there, 16 units total. You know, what we look for in a value add, how to not over improve it, how to run a business plan on it, how I got the financing on it, how I negotiated the financing, how to do those types of things. So here's what I want you to do. Number one, if this was valuable, guys, we try to show you from our real life experiences. We're not talking about theory here. We're talking about our real life. We're showing our real estate. Like, we're doing the real thing for you so you can learn. So number one, if you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. Tell a friend about the video. If you have any questions about anything I talked about here, leave a comment. I'd love to reply. I'd love to build a community with you guys. If you enjoy what we talked about here, I have a book, okay? I wrote a book on Amazon. It's called The New Rules to Financial Freedom. It sells for $19 on Amazon. You can get it absolutely free by clicking the link below. You get a free digital download. I go into way more depth of how to build your earned income and then convert your earned income into passive income producing assets like real estate. I give you the exact step-by-step blueprint that my wife and I followed so you can do the same. Without any further ado, thank you guys so much for being here. Until next time, we'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye.